Good morning. Good morning. This is Cornell RG of RG Technologies, where we sew up the word on the verge of how the future will emerge with a surge to purge each nation into a brand new hip hop proof generation. I want to share with you this morning sort of an intro, even though I'm introduced it a number of times, video and minor videos, the dynamics of legacy. And really, I want to sort of um, speak in general concerning legacy, which is a God idea. You're probably aware of the fact that God worked through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. In fact, he called himself the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Abram being the father, he's actually the father of three major religions that are very much in the news these days, especially in the Palestine area, wherein Israel and Arabs, and also he's the father of Christianity and Muslim and Judaism. So that's the way God actually perfects himself or matures himself with understanding where man can understand him um, better from generation to generation. Each generation, um, naturally, there's an effect of sort of an intellectual pile-on, as it is with our technology. Even though, in my opinion, um, the knowledge of God has not grown like the knowledge, like our technology. Um, but I want to point out there are three laws that we have isolated based on the scriptures. There are three laws of legacy, and they perfect us and work in us, wherein that we won't have a problematic existence, wherein that we can actually live out because God originally said, I'm going to make man in our own image, after our own likeness for dominion. And so God actually created man wherein that man could actually um, look like him, for such of a better word, or live like him, or be like him in the old earth realm based upon the laws of legacy. And those laws can be found in the scripture, throughout the scripture, in perpetuity. Now, in 1 Corinthians 13:13, we can read, and I'm saying this by memory. It said there are three, and that agree. There are three that work, three laws that work, and they are hope, faith, and love. And as far as legacy is concerned, sort of in our language, in our daily language, we can say it like this: What I live, what I live, what I live is faith. What I give is love, and what I leave behind is hope. Because when we talk about legacy, we talk about what we can perpetuate or build or manifest in the earth that we can actually leave behind. Because we know that no worldly wealth will we're gonna leave everything behind. Um, Remember the words of Job: "Naked I come into the world, and naked I leave the world." So we don't bring nothing into the world except our potential to become. And so we find these laws working even in that when I say to become, because the law of beginnings would be hope. And that's what we actually leave behind. We leave what we began with behind, which is hope. The law of beginnings is hope. And that's what we leave behind. Um, it's not just as simple as that, but it's a very simple scenario because the law of hope is what we leave behind. The law of love is what we live. Um, because these laws actually govern legacy, and they are internalized in our life. Let me say again: hope, faith, and love govern legacy. As we internalize them in our lives, as we bring ourselves under, as far as understanding and as far as commitment in our life, these laws, these three laws, hope, faith, and love. What I live, what I give, and what I leave behind. Okay. Um, Thank you. That's as much I'm going to talk about this time. Thank you.